I'm a professed Holy Week geek. In fact, I'd have to say that one of the most profound moments of church in my life was the 7 days I spent in Canterbury Cathedral, actually on the grounds from Palm Sunday through Easter Sunday. And it was about 47 services that we attended, and just left us with the experience of living through the resurrection, death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Sort of gave us, I think, a rejuvenation of our own faith, and really gave us something we could pack up and carry with us, not just that year, really, but forever since. And I think the services at St. Philip's, to actually experience the entire Holy Week, is an investment well worth making. It's a very wild ride, because you go from the joy and sort of cheers of Palm Sunday, with a reminder, of course, in the Passion of Matthew, Mark, or Luke, that there is something coming. It's not going to be a great week. It may end up being a great week, but you're going to be going up and down. We then have, of course, the darkness of Tenebrae. We have Maundy Thursday and our Last Supper, and the foot washing, stripping of the altar, and then we come into this very, very dark, bleak, spare space on Good Friday, and we're really quite desolate. You know, we've lost Christ. We don't know where to turn, and it's a time of questioning our own faith. And we go home after that service, sometimes quite bereft. You know, we have the Passion of John, and it's a very bleak time in the Christian cycle. But then on Saturday, we come back. We still have our hope, we still have our faith that something's going to happen, and we kindle this fire in front of the church. We come into the darkness with the new light of Christ. We then go through our lessons, the lights come on, we say the first hallelujah since Lent, we have our baptisms, we have our first communion of Easter, and we're full of the resurrection of Christ and the rejuvenation of our own faith. And for me, certainly to experience that entire Paschal cycle, the week, gives me something I can carry with me for the entire year. So for anyone who may be on the fence about how much of Holy Week they'd like to experience, and maybe just considering Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday, take this yellow sheet that Jonah was referring to today, put it on your fridge, and make an effort to come to as many services as you can. It's not a great commitment. It's Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. It's just a wonderful experience, and I think it will give you something worthwhile. It'll rejuvenate your own Christian faith that you can sort of pack up and carry with you the rest of the year.